morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today? I am doing absolutely fantastic, and I hope you are as well. Let me grab some tea. Just kidding, it's not tea, it's iced coffee. But you know what? Today we will be talking about my Halo story and how I came to be the proud owner of a Valentine's 2019 Halo. So let me get right into this. I'm scrolling through Twitter. I see an offer. I put my offer in. She texts me and I'm like, okay, great. And that's where this kicks off. Sometimes when you meet people online, they're not the nicest of people, but you don't know this. Everyone's wearing their own mask. You just have to figure out what shade it is. I figured it out pretty quickly with this chick. But I was still naive. So we were texting on Twitter, and she said, oh my gosh, I really like your offer. And I was like, great. How much would it take for me to be guaranteed this Halo? And she said, well, $250K should do it. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. So a couple hours later, I get the $250K. I farmed my butt off. And I come back to her, and I text her, hey, I have $250K with an extra $5K. She doesn't respond for a couple of hours. Then she randomly says, oh, sorry, I can't trade right now. I'm something. I don't know. I thought she was on mobile, but I guess that's her business. Moving on. So I wait till the next day, go back on Twitter, text her some more. After a lot of texting and a lot of diamond farming, she comes back. She texts me. She's like, hey, I have a question. I'm like, yeah, what is it? Would you take the old Lucky Halo instead? Now listen here, folks. I did not want this Halo for tradability. I did not want it for a status symbol. It was just simply my dream item. And I just wasn't going to settle on something that I didn't want. So I said, sorry, no thank you. The Valentine's Halo is my dream Halo. She's like, oh, okay. Then she doesn't respond again. Then she comes back again. And I was like, well, I'm between you and another offer. Well, I sure love that guarantee she gave me. But you know what? I digress. I say, what would it take for you to instantly accept it? Because I'm just getting mad at this point. I think anyone would. And she's like, well, my friend said, she misspelled friend, it's $300K, along with my inventory. I'm so mad, but you know what? I just went with it. I just wanted my Halo and to call it a day. Never talk to this lady again. Gain that $300K, I come back and I start scrolling through my Twitter feed. And what do I see? I see a win, fair, lose on the offer that she not guaranteed once, but she guaranteed twice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I grew up in the South, so I know not everyone has the same morals, but you gotta have some common decency. But this girl apparently did not. So I commented on that post. I said, hey, I thought we had a deal. She's like, oh, I'm just getting people's opinion. I was always going to do the trade. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure that if I hadn't have commented on that post, I would not have my lovely, beautiful ray of sunshine I have today. And so we finally get on the trading server. And I give her my first onslaught of stuff. She gives me the Halo. And then I go back into trade to give her more stuff because I had a hefty inventory because I've been playing for almost 3 years now. But we crashed in the middle of the second game. And I was trading my wings. And we were on like the page where you accept the trade, and that's when I crashed. So we come back. I put back the stuff. I put more stuff in, but I totally forget about the wings I was trading. That's a very important key, ladies and gentlemen, because after I had unfriended her and unfollowed her, I go back into my account and see that all of my wings, except 2 pair, are still there. Ladies and gentlemen, you may not believe in God, but I do. I believe in God, and I also believe that people who do bad things get their consequences. And see, I have all of my wings, and that about covers the 50K that I lost. That I was tricked out of. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this never happens to any of you. I hope you all get your perfect halos. And that brings me into my tip of gaining back items. I recommend you go to different shops on Discord and in trading servers. They are amazing for giving you cheap items, and I love them. Speaking of trading and shopping, the server of the day is the Royal High Trading Spacecraft. It is run by a personal friend, Aaron and Griffin, and I just absolutely adore them. They run a tight ship, but they're very kind. They have never been disrespectful. They're chill, they're funny, and have good music taste. But that aside, there's some amazing shops, commissioners, trades, trade talk, and just some fun games. So if you're looking for a chillax, community of Royal High players that isn't the hot dumpster fire that is Twitter, then I suggest you head on down there. I'm heading into school. Well, I'm not heading into school. I'm doing school online for my first quarter. I'm terrified, but that's a part of life. Give me your prayers, give me your hopes, and I will give you the same. So stay inside, put on a mask, and save some lives. I hope this COVID thing blows over and that you all stay safe. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and so you can see more of my crazy content. This has been Trouble, and you have been a wonderful audience. See you later!